Greetings, salutations. So, this time, it's been a while since I've tried to do something new, and we're going to try to do it. Well, and by that, we're going to be looking at the past, which we've done many times when it was, say, nostalgia journeys, and we also did one in the past called History You Never Know. Well, this thing, we're going to look back at the past of our own. In this case, we're having a new show called Inside the Archives. The Archives. So yeah, the first time one we're looking at is one of our first videos that I had done with Mr. King, who's my best friend. Some bit of details about this one. The episode was filmed. Well, this episode had been filmed when we filmed the very first episode of The Laugh Center. Sadly, the original episode of Laugh Center is lost. One of the reasons why is because at one point, I think it was during 2018, there was a bit of the copyright hammer was going down, saying, "Hey, we got to save videos because we can't have any ones that are going to have copyrighted music." And yet nowadays I've been using a lot of clips when it comes to reviews. But the idea for this episode was inspired by a skit that I did with Mr. King. We had this one had been the idea for it was done at an arts camp I went to, and he came to visit me, or he came to live with me that one day. It's also our oldest surviving video that we've done, which had been released 16 years ago. The short had been made on Windows Movie Maker with a Windows Vista PC and filmed on a Sony video camera I borrowed from my parents. Some bit of detail too about this was that it was filmed in Mr. King's backyard. And so yeah, one of the things also is that the jersey I'm wearing at that time, that was a Mighty Ducks jersey that I had gotten from my uncle. I don't believe I have it anymore, in that that was many years ago. I'm thinking by now it probably would fit me, I think. Then again, I'm a lot, I don't weigh as much. I probably am tinier than now. I mean, I've grown a little bit, but don't weigh as much. But without further ado, let's look back at it.
I'm a talking hand. Hee-hee.
So, yeah, looking back at, say some videos, I sometimes, I have one last thing to say to that. Boy, this, I'll say this, though, is that, yes, when we did these videos, the idea of them was just to have fun, be goofy, and all that. Because it was, and we had actually reused this entire, short, whether it was, we had used, filmed different moments, say, okay. There was a sequence we used for a short film we had fun of doing, called The Android, which never saw the light of day. But, yeah, we'd reused a lot of that sequence of me running for different film ideas we had done, when we was in middle school. But, yeah, that's a bit of detail on it, if you hadn't. So, see you next time. Hope you enjoyed.